Hello? Check. Chicken on the mic. Chicken on the mic. That's what a chicken would say if it was on the mic. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. I have a small ulcer in my mouth. Sasana, thank you so much for the 52 months. I can't believe we've even been alive for that long. That's crazy. I will have fun in Australia. Thank you. Now that I'm talking, I'm realizing how bad this ulcer is. Oh no. Sam, thank you so much for the 14 months. Hello, how are we all doing this evening? What is up? It is my last stream before I head to Australia. And, oh my god, is it gonna... You shouldn't be happening. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. That's something to fix. Beardle shouldn't be a part of that. I also forgot that I made that alert. So that's great. Thanks for redeeming that, Highwind. Mr. Gabs, thank you so much for the 36 months. That's 3 years.
Your life got worse. I apologize for that. Hope you have a wonderful time.
Are you saying my life got worse because you subscribed to me for the first time? Mr. Gabs, thank you so much for the 3 years. I still don't have a thing for that, but you can get a happy birthday even though I have a painful ulcer in my mouth. Stop the sound. Stop it. Yeah. Beautiful smile, Mr. Gabs. Yeah, it's fine. Happy birthday. I did the opening perfectly. I did the opening fucking perfectly. That was a legitimate birthday beginning. I don't have like a goal, a plan after the start. Like, that's not bad. Anyway, the wind is super strong tonight. I don't know what's going on, but the breeze is outrageous. So if it sounds like someone's trying to break into my house, it's the wind. It's the wind every time. But yes, welcome. Today I went to a cafe and edited a whole bunch, just trying to get this video done for a client. Good Gordy, thank you so much for the 22 months. Thank you. Sorry for the burp, I ate half a cucumber. Very exciting. But yeah, tonight, the plan is to just make some dinner, have some chats. The usual, you know? Editing videos in a cafe, I wish I could do that. What is holding you back? What's holding you back? It was good. I don't usually edit in a cafe, but I was not being able to concentrate at home, so I was like, get me out there. And the chair was a wooden one and my butt hurt after a while, but I did get a lot more done than I got done at home, so it was worth it. Anxiety, that sucks. I hope you can find your way through it one day to be able to go and work in a cafe. That's true. Japanese cafes is very much like a come here and work and solo people are fine. It might be a different vibe to Australia. Thank you. I'm excited for Australia. It's crept up on me. I got the email yesterday from Qantas being like, hey, you're about to fly. And I was like, fuck, what day is it? Oh God. So I'm like woefully unprepared. I don't have solid plans except for I'm going to a wedding and I don't even know what dates I'm staying with my parents. It's go see the algae blooms in Brisbane if they're still happening. Is that a thing? What's that? Mavo, good to see you. How are you? Mavio, good to see you as always. Boondall Wetlands. That's weird that I've never seen it, because I grew up near Boondall Wetlands. Not to dox where I grew up, but literally used to go walking in Boondall Wetlands all the time. Used to ride a bike around Boondall Wetlands. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's like an every year thing or if it's just happening right now, because that's crazy. It was crazy. Okay, I mean, damn, I'll go check it out. I'll tell my parents not to dox where I'll be at some point. This is a freak event? Yeah, I've never heard of this. And I lived near Boondall. I was so close to Boondall. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's a freak event. Okay, because I was like, is it like a yearly thing where the algae blooms and I never heard about it? But okay. I'll tell my mum. We'll go for a walk and see if it's still there when I get there. Live in the general area as well, but I'm not going to say where. Dox yourself. Maybe we know each other. I wonder if we have mutual friends. You never know. Boondall, place to be. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible on the internet. Shall we just go to the kitchen? Shall we rip it off like a band-aid? You're going to Australia or you are Aussie, because you sure sound like it. It can't be both. I cannot be Australian and going to Australia. They do not equal each other. So you gotta pick one. Am I going to Australia or am I Australian? What's it gonna be? I swear to God, I saw you around Brisbane. We were teenagers. It's possible. I mean, it's possible. I was probably wearing black. Probably looking a little sad. When we started doing videos, I was like, man, she looks familiar. We might know each other. Oh, believe me, fish and chips, it's in the sketch. If there's one thing in the sketch, it's fish and chip. Pick one. Queenslander. To the person asking, the other option 3 is that I live overseas. Maybe I'm going to visit Australia to see my family. Not that I'm Australian, but I might be. Could be fun. Did you have an emo phase? Oh, Maeva, have we not talked about this? I have photos to show you. I have things to tell you. I was very, very, very emo. If I scroll back to the start of time. Oh, I see her. There she is. Oh, what did even show you? Nagoya, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, someone's living in Albany Creek. That's me. I think there is a video on it. For sure. There she is. But where are her eyes? Where are they? And yes, I did hang outside Hungry Jack's for those that know what that means. Do you know what it means? Hello. Big Michael's going by. I wish I had a pet alpaca. Alpaca? HJs. That's such a... I think that's the best photo of me that exists. I think that's when I peaked. I don't think it can get better than that. Oh, Emma. So sad. I mean, I was pretty cool as an emo. I mean, not all the time. Some photos here, it's like, I did not know what I was doing yet. I was figuring it out, so... You know, no one can be cool immediately. I have one photo which shows some of the other phases I was having. Like that, the combination of that is... Like, I look like a sneaky old man somehow, wearing like that, I don't know what that you call that kind of hat. I was wearing like gloves and bracelets and studded belt over all these layers and the flat cap. You know, that, and I had a lanyard. I don't know what the lanyard was about. Yeah, this one. Truly awful. You know, like this one, my shirt had a man hanging himself and then a kid on a swing. It's like, some of the fits were legit, for sure. And some of them, I hadn't figured it out yet. Not that I have figured it out, but Yeah, also, how's the sound levels? Is the music too loud or too quiet? I have other ones somewhere. Who knows where, but yeah. I mean, there's a lot here, but I don't really wanna. I don't think. This one's weird because the blush makes me look like a really angry clown. Like I'm a real pissed off clown. That hair was nuts though. Purple and pink. Did it myself with the help of my mom. Not too shabby. Levels are good? Okay, thank you so much for telling me and letting me know. Queensland emos and goths suffer for their style, especially in summer. Yes, I went through it. I'm a very sweaty person too, as everyone here has heard me complain about all the time. So I really, really struggled. Not to dox my past exchange student, but this was one of our Japanese exchange students who stayed with us while I was going through my phase. We were like showing her around the city. Like, she must have gone back and been like, wow, people from Australia are weird, you know? God's strongest goths suffer the hottest summers in dark clothing. Yes. Yeah. And now I'm wanting to wear dark clothes even in the summer again. I'm like, oh, she's reverting. But it's fine. Aw, here I was baking a cake. So cute. Look at her baking a cake. Chains on the jacket. Man. Oh, yeah. So this was from a shoot. I shot it myself. My username used to be Super Shroom. So I had like this big like mushroom shirt. I used to be like Mario Core. And that was like my MySpace thing, was a lot of like this like Super Shroom vibe. Yeah, being aesthetic training? I don't know what that is. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. What? What? Yeah, oh Emma. This was my profile picture for a while. Back in the day. This was a transitional phase between being seen and then just going into like this kind of indie vibe. I had a giant poster that said "Keep calm and carry on" my wall. Which is brutal. You know, oh, I had an owl. My necklace was one of those owl necklaces. This was like the next phase after that. Scene or shroom, there's no in between. Oh god. Aww. Look at my meek little smile. That's me! That's crazy. Oh yeah, here's the keep calm and carry on. Oh my god. And then there's also Super Mario Galaxy 2 poster on the wall with the Paper Mario thing as well. There she is. I wish I had a face like that. It's never too late. It's never too late. That's the life hack. You can do whatever you want whenever you want. Have it now. 9 gag core. I can't do all black in summer. I had to drop the black jeans this week. It got too hot. I get mad when overheating. I'm really sad I'm going to Australia just as it's heating up again. Like it's just cooling down. Like this is the first week where I'm like, oh, a long sleeve top. And I'm leaving and I'm going back into heat. Why did I do that? I'm never leaving in April or October ever again. Those are the best months. What the fuck was I thinking? I should have left in August. Why didn't I? Brisbane's been rough. It's so hot. Are you fucking kidding me? No, don't make me go back there. Don't make me do it. I just put on my sleeves. Don't make me go back. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I just put on my sleeves. It's been months. It's been 80%. And there's like no aircon in my mum's house, which is fine. I don't know if it's aircon level yet, but Okay, sleeves at night. I'll take sleeves at night. I'll bring a sleeve. I'll bring a sleeve or two. See, it's 21. It's 21. It's 21. It's 21. How can I leave? I can't be myself at 80%. They take away all my lack of colors. Oh man, I like this picture because I just have like a bone in my hair with no rhyme or reason as to the placement. That doesn't look like me. I feel like did I look like that? I put a bone in my hair, which isn't my hair. Those are extensions. Ah, some of these are really brutal, guys. Some of these, I look like a guy, which is fine. But I look like, like this is really rough. Limpy Lettuce, thank you so much for the 7 months. This is really rough. Like, I look like I'm gonna break some hearts.
But I hope all is well. No aircon sounds like hell.
Thank you, Limpy Lettuce. I'll have fun. It'll be totally fine. I'm only away for like 2 weeks. It'll be fine. I'll survive. But I'm just complaining. I'm just complaining. It'll be totally fine. And no extra lore to add. Nothing has happened in my life. Oh, I was deep in it, like legit. Incredibly deep in the, like I used to do this makeup and stuff. Like, oof. Yeah. That was me. A good time for sure. Love emo Emma. She just went through it, you know? She was truly herself. My mom would have never let me leave the house. Well, my parents were both punks back in the day. So, oh yeah, here's one of me. Necraps, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Not Warped Tour, I always did Soundwave. Like most years. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There it was. My sister's next to me. I can't show her, but she was fucking cool. She's in like cargo pants and army boots and she was like ripped. So cool. Do you want to see me as a baby? Well, not a baby, a small child. Look at him, so cute. Who is he? Me. So cute. And next to me is this nightmare. Can you see that? Smile. So cute. I had like blonde hair when I was born. And my hair was like, no. No more blonde. Only brown. Brown down. Is that a Woman's Day cake? I don't know what that is. It was my birthday cake and my mum tried to make the Very Hungry Caterpillar. And she did great. Made out of Rice Krispie treats. I still have the striped socks. It's time to bring them back. That's what I'm saying. Bring them out. Why hide who you are if you still got the striped socks? There's some clothes where I'm like, I wish I didn't throw those away. I mean, I was like kind of cool. Like this one, I feel like could have done numbers if I did anything. And a Shikari shirt. I feel like that was. It was either that or this. So we you know, there's no in between. There's no in between. Oh god. I love this one because my bin is so aggressively in the photo. Like that's just like my plastic trash can. It's like covering my leg. I went for it. Really went for it. Oh, and here's me at my school formal. Me formal. Oh. There she is. Yeah, I really haven't changed, have you? Well, I don't think so. Every time I'm like, I've changed. I'm like, I'm still, I haven't learned a single lesson. I haven't changed at all. Does the red sock always go in particular? Nah, it was just whatever the vibe was. Whatever the vibe. Let me edit out my ex-boyfriend from high school. So I can show you how fabulous this dress was. Look at that. We got that for $100. And this the other one too. We got it for $100 and got them altered for like 80. Which for a formal dress was so good. And I made my own jewelry with stuff and pliers and shit. I was at home like trying to do my final exams and I was like, DIY, baby. This gold one was actually a wedding dress apparently. Which is crazy. What a steal. I was hard goth as a teen, but I still am, but in a way that's acceptable in a professional environment. Yeah, I mean, gotta live how you gotta live, but it's, you know, I don't... This last Tokyo Creative video, I did put on some more black than I usually would. Because, like, black, they don't really like you wearing black on camera because you kind of disappear into the background, especially if it's like a night shoot. So usually you have to wear color, which I don't, like, love. But, yeah, this last shoot I wore a bit more black, so I'm like, we'll see how it goes. But, yeah, good old emo Emma. Who was she? She was me, who is now. What? Yes. Okay, that's all the reminiscing. That's it. That's every reminiscence I have. Reminiscence? Oh wait, no, I have more. When I first moved here. Kawaii! Oh my god, kawaii! Kawaii! It was so kawaii. Loved pink and shit. And then... Oh yeah, this was before I moved to Japan. This was the phase that I was in before Japan. So I was like, I loved Rilakuma. Still love Rilakuma, but, you know. Aw. Third time I visited? This giant coat with a big puffy neck. I was like, pew pew pew. Who is she? Good. Anyway, stop looking at your phone. Put it down. Be present in the moment. Phone's off at the table. Anyway, we need to eat dinner. I'm making Rabokki. I know, long hair, Emma. After my hairdresser cut my hair really fucking short last time, I'm thinking of growing it a bit longer. Growing it out a little bit more. Maybe eventually could do like shorter here and then like an under or like a wolf cut kind of thing. But definitely preferring having it a little bit longer now because that last cut was short as fuck. I remember, because usually I like it where it's a little bit longer at the front and it goes up at the back. And I showed her a picture and it went so badly. I think I have the picture that I can show you guys. It wasn't, like, I'm overreacting, but I was like, oh no. Oh no. So it was back when I was on my month-long break. My god, she took a break? Can you believe it? For a month? Do you guys remember that? That was so fun. Not that you guys would know, because I was by myself. Oh, that's when I came back. Where's that dang picture for the haircut? There it is. So I was like, oh, I like this. And I like this. And then I was like, it was just, it's fine, but I did not have the volume to uphold that style. Their volume was like, psh, I was like, it's fine. It was what it was. And I styled it and stuff and it was okay, but I was like, oh, that's fine. And now I'm like, a little bit longer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, how do you get that much, how do you get that volume? Like, how do you, is it a certain hair type? Yeah, I do like my current length. I'm happy with my current length. And I can put it on and have a little bit. It's so fun. What a fun time. Anyway, we need to go to the kitchen. Hello. I didn't do the dishes. No complaining. Ooh, the wind is making sounds. It's going crazy. Don't fall out. There you go. You're fine. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Golf Gourmet. Let's go. So, yeah. Who here knows what Rabokki is? No looking. Is that, yeah, that's a jam jar. I finished my lingonberry jam, so I gotta order more on Amazon. I do not. The orange in the back is pretty big. That one? Ba ba ba, it's a pumpkin. Crazy, crazy Halloween. Oh my god, oh my god, Halloween. Ba ba ba, it's a pumpkin. Crazy, crazy, crazy night. Dancing, dancing pumpkin. Crazy pumpkin night. Ba 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 pumpkin night. Guess how much the pumpkin was? There's no reward, you just gotta guess. Guess how much the pumpkin was. Wait, let me get, I'll up the stakes. Guess how much the pumpkins were. Which one's more expensive, which one's cheaper? How expensive is expensive for a pumpkin? $3.15, 5,000 yen, 400 yen, $200, 30 pounds, 1,000 yen, 5 euros, 3 English pence, 800 yen. Aren't plants super expensive there? Plants are generally okay depending on where you go, but pumpkins, they do not sell these pumpkins anytime other than Halloween. These are advertised as not being edible. They are just for decoration. These are just for Halloween. And Halloween is not like a super old tradition here, it's relatively new. So keep that in mind. Pumpkins. 30 pounds, I'm going with high wind. Pumpkin, not even a cube. Sorry for nod. Also, thank you for the 25 months. Okay. Actually, Ariete is correct with the 1,000 yen for this bad boy. If I'd seen this one before this one, I would have got 2 of these. 1,000 yen. Really great deal for how expensive pumpkins can get in Japan during Halloween. 1,000 yen. That's like 5 cents in US dollars. This one was 3,000 yen. Which I saw it and I was like, that's a good deal because just a little bit bigger than this size from places like Aoyama Flower Market can go from 5,000 to 8,000 yen for a bigger pumpkin. Which is fucked up. That's too much money. So, and I have a big one and a little one. I have to get a pumpkin every season. And the thing is sometimes, like last time that supermarket, they sold 2 pumpkins for like the entire season. I saw one, I was like, it's a little pricey, I'm not gonna get it. And I came back and I was like, I missed my pumpkin. And then the only ones left were super expensive, so. That's why I went for the 3,000 yen.
And also, these pumpkins last a while, unless I decide to carve them. Because pumpkin Timothy, one of these is, maybe this one's pumpkin Timothy? Timothy lasts, like, past Christmas. I always put a Christmas hat on Timothy, so. Pumpkins are expensive in Australia too because it's the opposite seasons, of course. Oh, that's true. Oh, I'm nervous for prices of stuff in Australia. I'm like, oh, I can finally go and buy things that like fit me and everything. I'm like, how's it actually gonna go? Yeah, the American culture export of pumpkin. Yeah, because I've had Americans say like, oh, but you can eat this. Like, you can make, this is what pumpkin pie is made out of. And when I bought this one at the it was like a little vegetable stand. They were like, by the way, don't eat this. Do not eat it. It is just for Halloween, okay? Just for Halloween. I was like, okay. No eating it. People are like, eat the seeds. Eat the whole thing. I'm like, who do I trust? I don't trust anyone. Been on the internet for too long. Weird. I guess it's because I don't know. I don't know anything. Also, if you guys didn't hear my lament the other day, Japan came out with the pumpkin spice latte this year. Last year they had it for like the whole of autumn. And this year they came out with it for September and then they got rid of it after September. During September. So it wasn't even cold. It was hot summer still. And trying to drink these PSLs like and then it's gone. And now it's long sleeve season and there's no PSLs. Stupid. Onion. I haven't looked for clothes in a while. They were pretty the same price a few months ago. Okay, well that's good to know. Is it just food prices then? How expensive is Australia gonna be? Because everybody's coming here and being like, oh my god, it's so cheap. I'm like, I'm scared. What do you mean it's cheap? What do you mean? What's happening overseas? And then I look at the yen, I'm like, nah. My groceries here in Oz hurts my soul. Oh, I'm worried. What do I eat? What do I eat? Might just be like, I mean, my parents don't have to feed me anymore, so I can just be like, oh, Mum and Dad, I'm just so hungry. My poor tummy. If only someone would purchase the food so I can eat. That's the kind of person I am. Please trust my parents while I'm in Australia. I've been supporting myself for a while. I deserve a break, right? Cost of living is crazy in Oz right now. Everything has gone up so much unless it's crappy camera quality. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. P.S. Portugal's like shopping 5 years ago. Huh. Sis used to live in Oz and she said it was always cheaper to eat out than buying groceries. Is that true? Not from my experience in Australia. In Japan, yes, it can be like that, but in Australia, I would not say that that's the case. When I go out to eat in Australia, I'm like, what the fuck are these prices? And that was before when I went, like just after COVID travel was allowed. How is she cutting that onion? I don't know, I'm improvising. Wait, how is Macca's no longer worth it? What do you mean? Macca's is like the standard, isn't it? How is that? What happened? Never been cheaper to eat out. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's always been more expensive. But in Japan, yeah, you can get really cheap stuff when you eat out, for sure. In the USA, it's dog water, bloody dog water. I could only buy 12 quail's eggs. I wanted 3. This is why I usually like Japan, because usually it's like, you want 1 egg, here's an egg. But 12 quail's eggs? It's too many quail's eggs. Yeah, how much is dog water now? Midi meal is $15. What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, that's really expensive. Come on, let me into the eggs. Let me into the eggs, please. Oh, lucky girl, so many eggs. Girl, she's so lucky. Did you hear she got 12? Damn, she's lucky girl. Blessed day, 12 quail's eggs. Max in the US is still good cheap food. Don't believe the hate. Okay. Ah! Egg water. 15 euros. That's a lot of money. 4 to 5 euros for a coffee is a regular thing. Yee. Okay. Yeah, like everyone I've talked to from like most countries, like, well, not most countries. That's a big, just the Western, just America, England, and Australia. Everyone I've met who's been coming here recently have been like, why the fuck is it so cheap here? And I'm like, good. I'm glad. And now I'm about to experience the opposite. Oh no. What's better, egg water, dog water? I've only experienced egg water presently. Hoping I don't experience dog water. But if that's what the cards have in store for me, then I just gotta live my life, you know? Ow, fucking ulcer. Ow! Owie! Also, I don't know how to find the Korean fish cakes for Rabokki, but I found this stuff. A fancy kamaboko that was half price. A little waribiki can, a little, I don't actually know how to say that, is it hangaku? A little half price. Glizzy nectar, hate that also. There's some words happening in the chat. Don't appreciate the visuals. Kinda nasty. Kinda don't love that. Night Fox, thank you so much for the 2 years. You know what you get? You get a little happy birthday. I will enjoy my trip. Well, I say that. I fucking hope I enjoy my trip. Let me get you a birthday song. I have one I prepared earlier. Happy birthday! Thank you for the support for 2 years. It's a little quiet. Happy birthday! Thank you. Appreciate you, Night Fox. Yay! Feels birthday, man. Hooray! Clap, clap, clap. Anyway, I have these fish cakes. But the ones that come into Rabokki usually are a lot thinner than this. So maybe I'll give them a little slice and dice. Give them the old razzle dazzle. Oh wait, it could have been, I could have done this better. Yeah, like that, yeah. So, who here has been to Narita? Not just the airport, but the town that is outside of the airport. Or Narita City. Has anyone ever been to Narita City? Ocean glizzies. Alright. Brady, wish you a great time in Australia. I'm at uni at the moment, so can't hang around. All the best. Thank you so much, Brady. I will have a good time, hopefully. Thank you for giving me the well wishes, and good luck at uni today. Thank you. Oh, honey. Well, I have medicine. I'm just gonna do the medicine thing. I got the meds. She got the meds. Oh, now this fish cake is like weird shapes, but it's fine. Just Manchester Airport. Have not. Never been to Japan. Never made it to Japan. I've been. It was very nice. Yeah, I had never been. And then we just filmed a video there yesterday and the day before. It's fucking nice. I actually am now officially gonna recommend it to people. Like, if you, because Narita, like, the airport sucks. It's really out of the way. And it takes, like, depending on where you're going, it can take, like, 2 hours and a lot of money to get in from the airport to the hotel you're staying at. But, like, if you want to go to the airport, like, or, like, near the airport a day early even, or if you arrive and you're like, I immediately want to go just have a nice hotel or something close to the airport, check out Omote Sando in Narita. There's a beautiful temple, amazing, like, old style shops, and it's this beautiful street, lots of like souvenirs and cute little, yeah, like traditional food shops. The area is famous for eel, unagi, and it's like so good, and it's not that touristy yet. I'm walking there, I was like, this has not been fully discovered yet, so it's so far away from Tokyo. It is, but if you are going to be going to Narita Airport anyway for travel, like, that's the main thing. I'm like, you know, people coming and they're like, oh, gotta catch a flight, gotta go all the way from Tokyo to Narita. You could stop in Narita for the night, have a little last day souvenir buying sesh. There's a ryokan there that is so nice. Just like, service is amazing, really nice view. There's onsen, super nice. So yeah, the old streets. I was like, what the hell? How did I not know about this place? Yeah, but there'll be a video on Tokyo Creative coming in January. I think it's a long wait for this one, so it's a little awkward. So, by the way, I have not explained what Rabokki is. I was like, who knows what it is? Anyway, and I talked about other things. Rabokki is ramen tteokbokki. Tteokbokki is Korean rice cakes. So they're kind of like mochi. It's very, very chewy texture, and it's got this big spicy sauce on it. I'm also going to be topping mine with cheese, so I like to put the fish cakes in it, onion, quail eggs, tiny sausages, mushrooms, and then cover with cheese. Yeah, flavored rice blizzards, exactly, that's what it is. That's what it is. So right now I'm just toasting frying the fish cakes a little bit, giving them a little crisp and softening the onion. Figure Creative is quite the backlog. Well, I think the Narita one is a sponsored one. So that's going to be like, finish filming, get the stuff, send it to the editor, get it from the editor, send it to the client, or send it to the middleman, but they send it to the client and they get feedback to the middleman, then back to Tokyo Creative, and back to the editor, and then back and forth. It just takes, it takes time. It takes time. Oh, they gave me onion flakes. Thank you. Oh, ouch flavored. I just got what you said, Sombrero Cat. That's actually really good. Kind of nice. It's like ASMR, like in my, because it's close to my ears. It's really good. Okay, next step. $500 cc of water. Hello, Philly. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Also, I was on my way back from Narita, and it was a long journey. It was a long journey, and I didn't eat enough. I'd eaten breakfast, but just the journey was just getting a bit long, and I realized I was getting upset, and I was like, oh, I think I haven't eaten enough. So I looked up and there was a new Korean place in my neighborhood, and I looked at their menu, and the whole train ride I was like, I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna eat this, and it's gonna be amazing, I'm gonna have this. And I had a suitcase, and I had to climb up all these stairs to get to the restaurant, and I was like, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. And I got in there, I was like, hey guys, just a table for one, please. And they're like, oh, we just closed lunch service. And I was like, no. And I was so sad. Have I ever been sadder? Doubtful. So I had to walk back down the stairs. And then I went to a nearby, I was like, fuck! What do you fucking mean? I'm so excited. And I was like, oh, Emma, you don't have to cry right now. We're just gonna go grab some food from somewhere else. It'll be okay. And I found this like little pizza place, and they had fried chicken there too. I was like, cool, fried chicken. Oh, my fucking eyeballs. Oh, it says onion. Fuck you. Oh, get in the fridge. Oh. Ow. My eyes. Not again. Ow. Ow. Oh, not again. Ow. Ow. That's what I get. Oh, for what? I don't know. Whew. Fuck you, onion. Ow. Oh, I gotta walk it off. Ah, fuck. Ouch. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's brutal. What the fuck? What's happened to me? Oh. It's so bad. What the fuck? Ouch. Okay, you guys are on the tissues. If you could, like, just don't fall, please. Oh, fuck, what the fuck? Oh! Holy shit! What happened? Ow. Fuck, oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Am I missing something? Am I missing? What the fuck? I can't even read. I'm gonna go. I'm going. Why is it so bad? What happened? Like, where is it right now? Like, what's going on? Ah! Ow! Ow, ow, ow. This is so dumb. My eyeliner. I just spent time on that. Please have mercy. Please let that be done. Holy shit. Put a piece of bread between your two front teeth. I'm gonna not do that. Okay, I think I'm okay now. That got it out. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I touched my face. Oh man. Oh. That was fucked up. That was fucked up. Ooh, okay, anyway, I'm back. Hello. Spending this looking at old emo pics of myself. As I scroll, I realized it's never left me, just evolved. Exactly! Those are the rice cakes, by the way. For ages after I was like, it was just a phase. Teehee. That's not me. How embarrassing. So embarrassing that I went through that. How cringe. And now I'm like, it was inside me this whole time. I had onions get me the other day. They were steam motherfuckers. Here is gochujang paste. Ooh. Is this spicy? Sorry to make your eyes water in sympathy. Okay, now it's a combination of onions and spice, so I cannot touch my eyes. No touching! I remember this one being particularly spicy, so I'm like, uh-oh. You'll never know, you'll never know how much I want you. Alright, give her a little mix. What is that? Weirdly, I'm having deja vu. Deja vu? I swear I've done this exact thing and said that exact joke. Like, oh, I'm having double, triple deja vu. Am I correct? Is there anyone who remembers this happening before? I feel like I remember cooking tteokbokki and somebody coming in and saying, what is that? And me feeling this exact same way. It's not that out there. That does make sense that that would happen. Probably. 6 eggs. How fun. 6 eggs. Segs. See if you combine 6 and eggs. It's either segs or sex, so bam. Bam. You'll never know. Let's do some mushrooms. 6 months ago. The segs. The segs. Very funny. One of my many jokes. And this girl, she says them. She tells it how it is. Whee! Yeah, it's probably... But I think the thing that gave me deja vu is twice before someone's asked that and I felt that they were dodgy. Not that you're dodgy, you're fine. But I remember it being a person that I was like, oh, I think they're a bad person. I don't know if this is real anymore, if my brain's just going somewhere. Green eggs and eggs. I do not like green eggs and eggs. I do not like them. Segs. That's what happens if you also combine the word eggs with Sam from Green Eggs and Ham. Segs. Oh, is it a shortle or a short? It's a shortle, isn't it? Shortlin. Hardcore shortlin. What a beige meal. So beige. Beige cakes with the beige. Zeiss. What is it? What is that? And there is Zainichi. Zeiss. So it's like he owns the place? I got my own makeup on my arms. This is a lot of food.
Can you explain what
Ricola! Hello. Can you explain what you're cooking? No. Yeah, I'm cooking Rabokki, which is ramen tteokbokki, so Korean rice cakes and ramen in a very spicy sauce with fish cakes, quail's eggs, tiny sausages that I almost forgot. I'm making this premium, baby. I just spat everywhere. Premium. With like, yeah, mushrooms and stuff. And then I'm gonna put cheese on top. It's just so fun. How many tiny wiener? All of them. I don't know how much of this I'll be able to eat, but I'll be eating it over because I got to edit tomorrow as well from home, so I'll just be slowly chipping away at this. Always want to try making that. Well, they do these really easy DIY packs where they give you the sauce and everything. I have made the sauce myself before with like gochujang and dashi, like fish stock. Oh, my neck. And garlic and soy sauce and mirin and other things. Mixing it all together. But the sauce. The sauce. Got any YouTube poop lovers here? sauce. Surrouse. Oh, you got the same pack from Hanamasa? Hell yeah. Love Hanamasa. Love it. Ramyun noodle. Thing is, I don't know how to read Korean. I don't even know how to pronounce if this is probably not pronounced ramyun, it's probably just ramen. But I don't know. And then we make a little hole. See, this is where I live. Get in there. Yes. Sauce. Sauce. That's vegetarian? No, I think the gochujang sauce has fish in it. Also, these are fish cakes. Also, they're sausages. But if you buy this by itself, I'll just double check for you. Because it's like, the sauce is made up of sugar, spice, soy sauce, flavors, which includes like onion powder, salt, garlic powder, black pepper, oh, beef extract. Got beef. But if you make the sauce from scratch and you just buy the rice cakes, it can very easily be vegetarian. If you use a kombu dashi, like a seaweed stock, that would be very vegetarian. Years of eating Korean food, I found out my phantom food allergy was those perilla leaves in Korean food. Thankfully, shiso is actually... Oh, is it different? Because I don't know the difference between perilla and shiso and oba and beef. What's it called? Beef something. Yeah, dashi. Dashi's the one. You see, I'm feeling like I want to add some cornstarch to this to make the sauce more of a sauce. The sauce is a sauce. Sauce. Just doing a live YouTube group edit. Because right now it's just a liquid. And I think if I make a slurry, we'll make a sauce. Where are you? I need the cornstarch. Where is the cornstarch? Burger King, my Burger King. Can I get a large fry? Lily's from the Sesame family, and Shiso's from the Mid family. What? They look so similar. And they taste so similar. Woo! Hey! What? Hey, hey! Hey! So we're gonna take a little bit of cornstarch. Gonna put it on a bowl. Corn. How do they make cornstarch? They just take corn and dry it out and put it in a blender. And then we're going to take the sauce. Make a slurry. Great word, slurry. Hey Edwin, how you doing? Got a new job, we'll be moving to Melbourne. Congratulations, are you excited? Is this good? Melbourne. Very cool. Nice. And because we made a little starchy sauce, the sauce is going to thicken up and turn more saucy than liquidy. And that's food science. Wow, look at that. Damn! Wow. This is... I've added a lot of toppings. Usually it's just fish cakes. Fish cakes, tteokbokki, and maybe quail eggs? Maybe? I live in Okinawa and I'm traveling to Tokyo for work. Awesome. Please tell me it's cooling down there. It is. It actually is. I'm in long sleeves. The doors are closed and I'm not even like sweating. It's actually really nice here. So definitely do bring a jumper. I would say it's getting into jumper weather. It's a happening. You're done. You're done. I'm gonna melt cheese. Pour it on top. That's the vibe. I know, I've struggled so much in summer with fashion. I just want to wear a coat. I want to wear a cute little coat. That's all I want. I want to just not be sweating all the time. Is that too much to ask? And now I'm leaving. Just as the weather's getting good. But it is what it is. Oh, actually, because you guys, wow, that's heavy. Nice. I'm gonna have Yurdak stuck in my brain from months ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What bowl do I want to serve? Let's do a ramen bowl. Oops. Tell me what wearing mostly black is socially accepted and finally! Finally! Yippee! Not that it needs to be socially acceptable to be able to wear it, but I'm just ready, you know? Oh, I need you. I'll use you instead. Yeah, that's true. I'll come back to Tokyo and be like, yay! Yippee! Oh, this is gonna be a little messy. So I'm gonna get a little bit of ramen for the base. And then my toppings. Oh god. How have I not covered myself in sauce yet? Sausages and fish cakes. Oh my god. You can't even see the ramen. A little bit more ramen. This is a lot. And then some eggs. Sorry. Cheese. Yeah, who needs social acceptance? That's one thing that I'm really, like, because now I'm wearing stuff that I would have wanted to wear when I was younger. That's a lot of cheese. And like when I wore stuff around Brisbane, I would walk around and be like, oh man, everyone's judging me so hard for what I'm wearing. And I was like, no one accepts me, you know, and now I'm like, no one gives a fuck. No one gives, especially in Tokyo, you know, literally no one cares. Just enjoy fashion. People wear some crazy shit here. This is a meal for sure. All right. That's a lot of cheese. You know what? It's fine. Wow. And you know what? It's fine. I'm here to enjoy my life. And then why not chuck on some spring onion flakes for color in the beige meal? I was supposed to add them earlier. They are dried. But you know what? It's fine. This is one of the meals of all time. This is a meal. Goodbye.
That's true, Errol. I also do the same thing, where I think people look cool and I don't say it to them. In Australia, I used to say it a lot more, but here I kind of keep it to myself. But I feel like as a person walking around doing her thing, I used to be like, oh my god, someone's staring at me, oh, they think I'm this, they think I'm that, or they don't like what I'm wearing, or they feel this way. And now I'm like, people are probably supportive, people are probably just like, oh, I like that, or oh, she looks like this. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect. I used to get so affected by thinking what other people were thinking. But not anymore. Welcome to the bowl of stuff. Itadakimasu. Yum. Come here, egg. Tiny egg with chopsticks? Actually difficult. Hot. Well, that's hot. Yeah, I realize, like, when I look at people, I'm thinking about how cool they are, or I'm looking at a particular item that they're wearing and I'm like, that's sick. Teppet, thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you. I also like my rice cakes as soft as possible. For sure. Yeah, thank you, Teppet. Used to feel the same, was really hard, but eventually gained self-confidence and worked on self-acceptance and self-love. Yeah, it's a journey for sure. An exciting one. Ooh. Give me a fish cake. Ooh. Ah, it's so good. Spicy, but so good. Frickin' yum. Frickin' yum. How exciting to be able to eat so many different things from so many different countries whenever I want. Do you guys have a favorite cuisine? I've said mine's Korean for a while. I think I still stick by it. Indian? I feel like for Indian, I've only experienced like, you know, like regular curries and samosas and stuff. So it'd be cool to try like some, maybe even more traditional stuff. Like Italian food. Love a good Italian food. But I'm a huge fan of pineapple on pizza, and I feel like Italians don't like that about me. Oh my god, I miss Greek food. It's really hard to get Greek food here. There is one place that does good Greek food, but it's expensive. It's like a fancy place. Called Cicada. Terrible name. Ah, I should try Malaysian curry. I wonder where I could try it. There's one Indian restaurant in northern Sweden. Really? Indian food's very big here as well. There's Indian food everywhere. Japanese is so good, but French cuisine makes it Thai. I feel like I haven't experienced that much French cuisine. Give me a fish cake. Because I feel like French cuisine I associate with like fine dining. I will say, we had a fine dining experience in Narita at this airport. Not at this hotel, not at the airport. At the hotel we stayed at for the job we were doing. The food was really, really good. They did bring out foie gras, which, you know, that's a whole controversy on itself, but it was so much foie gras. It was a huge amount. I realized I took one bite, I was like, oh, I don't think I can do it. Have you guys ever had it? My diet is primarily croissant. There is spicy stuff in Japan, but generally the spice is a bit lower than other countries that are spicy. Hard to find authentic Japanese food in the UK though. So I have to make it myself, so it's still not authentic. When I was in the UK, Japanese food, we ordered it on Uber Eats and I couldn't believe how the prices, it was so expensive. Hi Pino! Hello. I'm good! I'm eating spicy Rabokki with fish cakes and quail's eggs and sausages and some little vegetables. And it's delicious. And I'm about to go to Australia very soon. So I've just been trying to finish up some projects and it's been intense. But it's going okay. Getting it done. But probably tonight I will just do food and then I'll have to say goodbye because I think I'm just going to keep working on the video after this. I also, if there's anybody here from Patreon, I am so sorry. There will be, September's video is coming out before I go to Australia. I'm trying to get it finished at the same time as this other video. I feel really bad that there has not been a video for September, but it's coming. It's happening. It exists. It exists. It just needs some more time, which I'm trying to give it after this project. I went to a friend's place once and the only thing he had in his fridge was foie gras. What kind of life is that? What does that mean? How did he get in that situation? How do you only have foie gras? I did have an ice cream that I bought to have after this, but I got overwhelmed at the supermarket. There was just a lot happening today, and I didn't take a break when I needed it, or the kind of break that I needed. And I was in the supermarket and I was like, I have to go now. I was like, oh, I'm overwhelmed. There's too many people and there's too much going on. I was like, oh. So I finished up and I went home and then I ate my ice cream immediately. Okay, he was going away soon. I thought this was like a bachelor pad, like, always like, can I offer you a beer or some foie gras? Oh no. I went down the wrong hole. Oh. Like, what do you just eat foie gras as it is? Like, what do you do with that? What do you do if you just... Getting coffee. Help. Help me. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Also, I'm bringing my GameCube to Australia to try to get it fixed because it broke. And hopefully it'll be able to be fixed. It was just like, when I tried playing games, they tried to start up and then it just didn't work. Also, I found this Shomei Shashin machine, and it has this really like, a Shomei Shashin would be like, taking photos for documents, like a little photo booth. But their slogan is really threatening. Oh shit! Oh shit! Why does it cut off? Thank you so much for the raid, 91 Toph. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? We are always near you. I feel like that's like a little threatening. Well, I tried contacting places to get a GameCube fixed, and so many of them were like, we currently don't offer this service because of COVID. I'm like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? It's frustrating for both Armored Core and Baldur's Gate bad stream. It happens, man. Thank you for the raid in any case. I hope that you are okay and you can take it easy for the rest of today. There was also this. Oh, I'm covered in sauce. Absolutely, like all up my hands. There was this whole thing in Japanese about the elevator. The escalator, sorry. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You can do it. Whoa. This whole thing. And then it's like, move along please in English. It's like, in Japanese it's like the entrance. Coffee Bean Boy, holy shit! Hi, how are you? Long time no see. What is up? In Japanese it's like the entrance to the escalator, it's super dangerous when it gets crowded. In order to stop accidents, please do not stand at the entrance of the escalator. And in English it's like, move along please. Also, how long does it take to read that sign? And that sign is directly in the place where it's like, don't stop here. Like, they just could have just said, keep moving. They could have said nothing. I feel like people would just get on the escalator. Move along, please. What did the fox say? He said many things, I think. What games did you want to play on the GameCube? Super Monkey Ball. Big fan. Love Super Monkey Ball. And Double Dash with friends. I'd love to play Double Dash. Yeah, I'm like, did COVID originate in the GameCube? Why wouldn't they fix my fucking GameCube because of COVID? Double Dash is so good. Like, I have a bunch of Australian games, like Australian GameCube games that I want to play, but because I could just buy a Japanese GameCube, but then I can't play all the games that I own from my childhood. Double Dash has great music too. Huge fan. I'm starting to get quite full. Whew. Depends where you live, Coffee Bean Boy. I would say buy the console that is in the country that you're in. I'm just using my Australian one because I grew up with it. But because old consoles are region locked, it's really frustrating. I've also, like the power is different here and the system is different. So it's like the PAL or the NTSC system. So I had to get an adapter and stuff. It's, yeah. The Nintendo COVID Cube. Making a go out. It is underrated. It's like the best Mario Kart. Me too. I love, like, Double Dash. Double Dash is so good. Yes, yes, Colin. I'm going back to me motherland. I think Oz is PAL and Japan is NTSC or whatever it is. So yeah, I had to get an adapter, which has been an adventure. Why did the regions exist? Oh, well, I guess power issues. Makes sense. Oh, it's hot. Ooh. I know, I want Double Dash on the Switch, but they haven't put any Mario Karts on the Switch other than, like, straight up the Mario Kart 8 or whatever. I hope it's not too hot when I get there, Colin. I don't want it to be too hot. I'm just leaving. It's finally getting cold here. I'm leaving at the worst time. Fun stuff is about to happen. It's about to get so nice here, and I'm like, bye. Like a fool. I'm already thinking, oh my god, in like 8 months is gonna be so hot again. Is it 8? How many months is it until it's awful again? How many months? So we have October, November, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, it's like 8 months until it gets hot again. That's not enough time. It's freezing cold in Sydney right now, so hopefully it'll be nice in between spot. I hope so. I'll bring a variety of fits. I'm just in Australia for 2 weeks. So just seeing some family and going for my friend's wedding, catching up with everything. And then skedaddling back to Japan. The passing of the season. Yeah. Just literally leaving just in time for extreme heat. Don't say that to me. Please. I'm so sad. But it'll be a good time. Maybe I'll go to the beach. Yeah, 2 weeks. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. What is 2 weeks? 2 weeks? Barely a time measurement. Doesn't mean anything to me, 2 weeks. But also, I'm happy to, yeah, see friends and family. Go to Woolworths or Coles. Eat sausage. Eat fish and chip. Yeah, all that good stuff. But guys, I'm gonna do a really short stream because I'm just gonna work. Try to get this project done, try to get Patreon stuff done so that I can actually pack my shit and leave the country. Last night I was like, oh yeah, I need to bring my passport. That's how I just got an email being like, hey, you need to return this thing you've been renting. I'm like, fuck, shit, fuck. So we got it. But it'll be fine. What works? So I am finishing up a video that I filmed in Oshima, which was really fun. The video's turning out good. I'm like, it's getting there. The shape is happening. I don't know why I was like, I'll edit it myself like a fool, but that's what I'm doing. Oh God, voting? Oh God. I was always very like, yes, go and vote. And I think people should go and vote. As someone who is outside of the political understanding of what's happening in the country, I'm like, is it bad for me to, I don't know. I'm like, am I gonna dedicate the time to research who is in politics at the moment and what's going on? I mean, I'll talk to my friends. I'll see. I'm sure my friends are quite political, so I'm sure I'll get a rundown of what's happening in the country. So that'll be good. But yes, you owe it to yourself to vote. It's just right, yes or no. But it's like, oh, what is it? I actually don't know what a referendum is. Wait, I shouldn't say that. I should just Google it so that I don't look like a fucking idiot. A single political question to change the constitution. Dan, I feel like every time you're here, you talk about me cousin. It's just a referendum on, oh, indigenous stuff? Oh, if it's a referendum on indigenous stuff, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. When is it? When's that happening? The 14th? Is that, do I have to do it on that date? Or can I do it? Oh, you voted today? Okay, cool. Because, yeah, that date is the, my friend's wedding. Early voting is open? Okay, cool. Okay, good to know. Thank you for telling me. Okay. That's good then. Sorry, I thought it was like a full-on election. I was like, I don't know who's in what party or what they all stand for. I don't know what's happening. But, yeah. Okay, if it's a referendum, I can chuck a vote in. I hope that doesn't confuse anything. I don't have an address. I can use my parents' address, I guess. I'm so out of it, Colin. I'm like, I don't live in Australia. I don't, and I think I would be embarrassed like saying this in the past because I think, you know, politics are very important, but it's like, I'm so not involved with Australian politics that I'm like, I don't want to just cast a vote and not know what's going on. I was abroad for years and totally missed out on election dates and what up. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Where am I? But yeah. Good. I don't know if I'm registered because I think it's registered that I live overseas and I'm not. But you can still, for a referendum, because for an election you can still vote from overseas. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into it. I'll talk to my friends about it. Friends and family. So don't worry about it. But yes, if you are in Australia, go vote for the referendum. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and go edit more. Oh, we're not your friends. Emery's, you're putting words in my mouth. I did not say that. Okay. Will do, will do. Do I have to go? Wait, can I just vote online? Do I have to go in somewhere and vote? Anyway, I'll Google it. I'll Google it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I will see you guys after I get back from Australia. Have a wonderful October. I will be back. I'll update you on the Discord. I don't know what exactly when I'm going to be streaming. I'm in 2024. How did I get there? Probably first stream back's probably the 26th, but I will keep you updated in the Discord. But thank you so much for coming to join. Take it easy. Happy almost Halloween, I guess. Enjoy weather, enjoy food, enjoy life, enjoy each other. And let's see, we want to do like a little raid. Anybody? Before I skedaddle. Skedaddle. If you bump into my parents, say hi to them for me. I sure will. I sure will. How about we do a little raid for Josh in Japan? Enjoy each other. Yeah! I'm just typing in Josh in Japan. I forgot raid. Josh in Japan. Not Japanese. Josh in Japan. Skiddleedle! But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, stay saucy, stay juicy, and I'll see you soon. And I'll post sometimes. But yeah, kiss for you. Kiss for you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Anyway, see you in like 2 weeks ish. Okay, goodbye. In a bit. 3 weeks. Oh God. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Bye.